I'm Bella Popaduke reporting on Fort Hood. The case against a former Fort Hood Army doctor accused of secretly recording his patients is expanding into Hawaii, where he was stationed for several years before transferring to Texas. Hawaiian lawmakers are calling on the Department of Defense, now known as the Department of War, to investigate misconduct and allegations against Major Blaine McGraw. He's the former Fort Hood Army doctor accused of secretly recording and inappropriately touching his patients.
Even though it is still the federal government, you want an independent agency doing an investigation and not just the Army, so we don't have a fox guarding the henhouse situation. We want to know what really happened.
Before he worked at Carl R. Darnell Army Medical Center on Fort Hood, he worked at Tripler Army Medical Center in Hawaii. Now the Hawaiian congressional delegation writing on Monday to the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Army, and the Acting Inspector General to independently investigate.
This happened with the same doctor at two different Army bases for years. And it's not even the first time it's happened in the Army.
Austin-based law firm National Trial Law is also for an investigation. Partner Lori Higginbotham tells me they are representing more than 10 of McGraw's alleged victims.
We are being called every week by new victims, and not just from Fort Hood at Darnell, but also Tripler Army in Hawaii.
National Trial Law says it's working to file Federal Tort Claims Act or FTCA complaints for each individual victim.
It serves two purposes. One is to provide compensation for damages that victims have suffered. But the other thing is to hold the Army accountable because this is a systemic problem.
FTCA complaints will turn into a civil lawsuit against the United States once firms have gone through the administrative claims process. National Trial Law says anyone impacted has 2 years from the date they learn they may be a victim to present an administrative claim against the Army for an FTCA complaint. Reporting on Fort Hood, I'm Bella Popaduke.